Your mind has a security system, and it runs without your permission. Every time reality becomes too painful, too threatening, too uncomfortable, your brain deploys a defense, automatically, silently, without asking you first. These are called psychological defense mechanisms, and you are using them right now. You just don't know which ones. Here are every psychological defense mechanism, and what each one is quietly protecting you from. Most people recognize themselves in at least 7. Mechanism 1. Denial. The most basic defense your brain has. Something painful is true. Your brain simply refuses to accept it. The relationship is over, but you tell yourself it's just a rough patch. The diagnosis is serious, but you tell yourself the doctor is probably wrong. Denial isn't stupidity. It's your brain buying time. Time to process something it isn't ready to face yet. The trap. Time-limited denial is protective. Permanent denial is destruction on a delay. Mechanism 2. Repression. Denial keeps a thought out of your mind consciously. Repression buries it so deep you don't even know the thought exists anymore. You don't remember the trauma. You don't feel the grief. You don't recognize the pattern. Because your brain didn't delete it, it archived it. And archived things don't disappear. They surface as anxiety, anger, and behavior you cannot explain. Mechanism 3. Projection. You have a feeling you cannot accept about yourself, so your brain assigns that feeling to someone else. You feel angry. You accuse others of being hostile. You feel attracted to someone you shouldn't. You suddenly believe they are pursuing you. You feel lazy. You criticize everyone around you for not working hard enough. Projection is the mind's way of outsourcing the feelings it cannot process internally. The trap. Everything you aggressively criticize in others is worth examining in yourself first. Mechanism 4. Rationalization. Something happened that hurt you, or something you did that you're not proud of. Your brain immediately constructs a logical explanation that makes the outcome acceptable. You didn't get the job because they weren't ready for someone at your level. You said something cruel because they deserved it. You quit because the timing wasn't right. Rationalization is not lying. Your brain genuinely believes the story it builds. The trap. The explanation sounds completely reasonable. That's what makes it so effective at keeping the real reason hidden. Mechanism 5. Displacement. The anger belongs somewhere, but that somewhere is too dangerous to direct it, so it goes somewhere safer. You get humiliated by your boss. You come home and shout at your family. You're frustrated with your life. You get furious at a stranger in traffic. Displacement is emotional redirection. The feeling is real. The target is wrong.
Mechanism 6. Regression. Under extreme stress, your brain retreats to an earlier stage of coping. Adults become childlike. Competent people become helpless. Independent people suddenly need constant reassurance. Regression is the mind running back to what felt safe when it was younger, even if younger wasn't actually safe. The trap? It provides comfort in the short term. It prevents the development of adult coping in the long term.
Mechanism 7. Sublimation. This is the only defense mechanism that produces something valuable. You take an unacceptable impulse, aggression, desire, fear, shame, and channel it into something socially productive. Rage becomes competitive sport. Anxiety becomes meticulous planning. Pain becomes art. Shame becomes relentless achievement. Sublimation doesn't eliminate the feeling. It redirects it towards something the world rewards. This is why the most driven people are often carrying the heaviest internal weight.
Mechanism 8. Reaction formation. You feel one thing strongly and express the exact opposite. You are deeply insecure. You perform extreme confidence. You feel attracted to someone forbidden. You become vocally hostile toward them. You are terrified of failure. You tell everyone you don't care about success. Reaction formation is the mind creating a mask so convincing that even the person wearing it forgets what's underneath. The trap? The intensity of the opposite behavior is usually proportional to the strength of the hidden feeling.
Mechanism 9. Intellectualization. Something is emotionally overwhelming, so your brain converts it into an intellectual problem. You don't grieve the loss, you research the 5 stages of grief.
You don't feel the fear, you analyze the statistics on the risk. You don't process the betrayal, you study the psychology of why people cheat. Intellectualization keeps you one step removed from actually feeling what happened. The trap? You can become the most educated person in the room about your own pain without ever actually healing from it.
Mechanism 10, dissociation. When everything else fails, the mind disconnects. Not from the situation, from itself. You watch the difficult moment happening as if from a distance. You feel nothing during the crisis. You go through the motions without being present. Dissociation is the brain's emergency protocol, reserved for experiences too overwhelming for any other defense to handle. The trap? Temporary dissociation is protective. Chronic dissociation means the mind never fully returned from wherever it went.
10 mechanisms, all of them automatic, all of them designed to protect you. But protection and healing are not the same thing. A wall keeps things out. It also keeps you in. Understanding which defense you're running is the first step to choosing whether you still need it. YouTube thinks you'll like this video right here.